It is NaBloPoMo, or National Blog Post Month, and I'm privileged to take part of it in this way with this blog post this week. I also wanted to call attention to a really interesting YouTube video that was sponsored by Jew in the City, an online presence which seeks to show the relevance of orthodoxy in the modern world. And they featured Mayim Bialik this week, once from Blossom, now from the Big Bang Theory. And she speaks very eloquently, in fact, about the belief that she has, which I share, and our liberal tradition does as well, that it is not mutually exclusive to believe in a creation story, such as is written in the Torah, in Bereshit, also known as Genesis, and to also at the same time believe in evolution and a Big Bang Theory, of course, which set that into being. It is the case that, in fact, when we speak about days in creation, we're not necessarily speaking about sunset to sunset, as the Jewish calendar views a day, or sunrise to sunset, but in fact, we also are speaking about entities, larger periods of time and blocks, so that there were 7 parts of time that God made creation. And, on this note that Mayim Bialik raises, I was really reminded of something that I learned this past week and saw here at 1950 Bathurst Street at Holy Blossom Temple in the Philip Smith Congregational Hall. Kathy Dolge-Ludwig, an artist, has a beautiful rendition and interpretation of creation through 7 fabulous, fascinating pictures or paintings. And what's incredible is that if you notice on the border of many of her paintings, there are buildings. And what I interpret those to show us, or teach me and us, is that in fact the sun that was created on day 4, by the way, in the creation story in the Bible, that sun is the same sun that through our more sophisticated modern buildings is seen in between them, through their windows, when we look up from the storefront or whatnot. And so in fact, isn't that an incredible reminder of how not only is it that creation and evolution are potentially one and the same, but in fact that through the evolution of our world, creation remains with us. And that's very moving to me, potentially to you as well. And Shabbat Shalom.